I'm going to share an example with you, okay? So some years ago, I was working at an organization, and I was leading client development, which isn't a traditional sales role, but I did have a sales responsibility. So I hear from the customer that they're not at all happy with the process that our entire leadership team, our production team came up with. And if we don't fix that, they're going to leave. Now, this is a $2 million client, and immediately I jump into action. And I say, thank you, customer. I'm going to go talk to some people, and I promise I'll be back. So I go to this team, and I relay the information and the risk of them not listening. Some of them kind of chuckle, some of them aren't really paying attention, but in the end, I was able to get over the point, and they listen. So then from there, what we were able to do was to change up some processes, bring the customer into the discussion of the processes, and now not only did they stay with us because they were heard, they felt validated in the feedback, the critical feedback they gave me, now they wanted to actually spend more with us. So they canceled with another vendor and used us for even more. So now we doubled our revenue. And it all started with the listening process. As salespeople, there's nothing more important than you can do for your customer than to listen to them. That previous example shows it specifically. I can give you lots of other examples where we were on the verge of losing a customer, verge of losing a prospect, and because we tuned in to what their needs were, tuned in to what they were saying to us, we got the contract, we kept the customer, we increased our sales. We got the sale, and it all came back to how well we listened. The customer specifically said at the end of that process, at the end of the sales process, you differentiated yourself because you paid attention to my needs. You heard me when I said this. You heard me when I said not to do that. You listened to me, and it made all the difference.